Dudes. I have zero idea why Murphy is picking on me. Murphy is picking on me right now. I don't know what his deal is. I had to go because moderator brought me the GoPro, but the other GoPro, of course, is acting dumb. So now I'm gonna have to freaking mount this guy. Sup, moderator? Oh man, gonna have to mount this guy on the freaking. Ah, it's gonna make it hard for me to see your guys' comments, but this is the best we're gonna be able to do right now. We're gonna have to figure out what is wrong with these GoPros. I have no idea. So I'm gonna have to see which camera works best. Sorry if you guys are chasing me all over the friggin' internet. It's you're chasing me like I chase the fish all over the internet. Let me get you guys a little dizzy right here. Spin you around town, huh? Whoop whoop. There we go. Now, let's see how we go about getting guys situated for the best. Need a vacation. Get a little staycation. Let me see how good that angle is. Hey, that angle looks pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Sounds like you said a hard word. I said a hard word? I don't think I said a hard word. What? Dude, this is the best we're going to be able to do today because we might be able to get on the 360 camera and get the moderator whenever the moderator returns back to the moderating station. Yo, what's up, big red farmer? What's happening? Hopefully you guys can hear me. It might. Oh man. Maybe I have it, but I don't think I have it. That I didn't expect to have to use my phone, so I don't think the moderator brought me the USB-C to C so that I could connect the microphone. Let's see what I think it's caught 36 peacock bass today. I feel like hell now. Yeah, that would happen. Farming YouTube channel. Where are you farming at? So we're kind of protected right here. Iowa, nice. We're kind of protected right here, so this is gonna be okay, but eventually it's pretty windy here right now, so if I go out to the main lake as I intend to do, it's going to cause issues. But big farmer, appreciate you bringing that food to the table, man. Whatever you're farming. You just caught a 6-pound bass. Nice, Patrick. Patrick Mahomes? Aren't you you got a bye week today, or what's going on here? You fish before your games? So I got to keep walking back and forth. Dairy farming. Oh yeah. We are in 10 feet of water. Sorry guys, this is usually a little better suited for interaction and whatnot, but right now GoPro died, all kinds of stuff happened, so we're adapting to the conditions as fishing dictates. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna get my steps in because I gotta keep walking back and forth to the camera. I got myself a little one. Well, that's weird. I probably shouldn't have said that, but what I was talking about was this guy. Little guy wants to make sure we're all hooked together. So, just a little dude, nothing crazy. This dude ain't even bigger than my jerkbait. Do you want me to buy one and drop it off? Well, the hope is that I don't have to stay on the phone. But possibly we might have to. Now don't hook me, you little fool. I know you're trying to swole up and relax. Relax, dude. This will only take a second, bro. I'll get you out. Get you back in the water. Have you eaten baits bigger than yourself. Just relax. Sorry guys, gotta get this out without hooking myself. So it's just a little dude, nothing crazy. At least not for Guntersville, that's for sure. Let's keep working this point over here. Moderator, it is possible that we may have to get one. I don't know what the best option is. Later, big farmer. Hopefully you have a good day. Appreciate you popping in. Throwing a Lucky Craft jerkbait. Yo, moderator, if I'm talking at this level, I mean, it's kind of windy right now, or not windy, but if I'm talking at this level, can you hear me, or do I need to talk louder? Or speak louder, whichever is the proper. Facing the camera, that volume is fine. Okay, but once the wind comes, I don't know if that volume is going to be fine. Now, moderator, you can drop me off a phone maybe, and then that way I don't have to keep walking back and forth, and I'll just put the camera like with the other lenses. And then I'll just read the stuff from the front. So the issue is that with the phone, I can't be charging the phone and have a microphone on it at the same time. So I would need one or the other because I don't think I'm going to be able to. Eventually, the phone is going to need to be charged if it's going live the entire time. So we're throwing a Lucky Craft jerkbait. It's a goat minnow with a little bit of essentially gunmetal shad flakes on it. Can bring a BB phone. Can bring a BB phone. Not sure what that means, but I have an inkling what that means. So we're fishing a point over here. I wish I could show you guys a little better, but this is the situation we're in right now. Because we're having a bunch of stupid electrical issues with the cameras. You know what you should do, moderator? Is bring me a GoPro. Ha ha ha. That'll fix everything. Forget about the camera. Forget about the phone. Bring a GoPro, and then we'll be back to where we started. But I'm sure the moderator doesn't want to hear that. But that's a quick solution. All right, so we're probably gonna. Moderator did not like that. Moderator, that'll fix everything. I'll be back champion status. Well, technically it might not fix everything because I don't know if those USB audios work with the newer GoPros, but they might. So. That's our splash way out there. Let's head over there for a little bit. That was a substantial splash. I'll change the camera angle, that way you guys can actually see where I'm headed and what I'm casting to. Probably like that. All this technical difficulties is causing a problem and not letting me fish. I've only gone to the one fishing spot that I was intending to go to. Or one of the fishing spots. looks like possibly a baseball right there. So I'm gonna be super slender when I get back if I have to keep making all these steps. Let's see. Sorry I missed the 360 live due to breakfast. Bro, I was going through all kinds of hassles. All kinds of hassles to see if you would see it. I was all like, bro, I forgot I need a moderator in order to send these, or in order to. I even was crying out to you, bro. I was like, yo, Colin, if you can see this, send me a message on Insta. Oh, it was crazy, bro. But I guess you could see it after the fact, dude. It's on there. So you can check it out, see if you like it. Nothing really happened. I was mainly trying to fix technical difficulties. Now I gotta go walking back and forth. Checked it out on my phone, but still watching soccer. Looks good. Cruise along this just for a little bit, and then we'll head out into the other area that I was gonna fish at. Just a bunch of headaches today. Yo, what soccer game are you watching, Colin? Chelsea versus Arsenal. That's a big game. All right, dudes, let's move to another spot. I wanted to go further up the lake. And if the moderator's not bringing me a GoPro, well, then I'll just have to make do. Can you believe it? The moderator won't bring me a brand new GoPro? Come on now. That's whack. There's a mega bass in that trash can right there. Well, that's weird. All right, dudes, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to let you guys roll. I can't let you roll on that because you guys will go flying off and then I won't have a phone. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna situate you guys. And apparently it's by dropping you to the bottom of the boat. So you're welcome for that. Anytime, dudes. Anytime. All right, dudes. We're going to cruise. I'm going to cruise one-hand gangster like this. See what flies out, what doesn't. right here. And while you guys are here, now, I mean, I might as well have some advantage of. Dude, I have two GoPros. That's why I was able to frickin' try and switch that one out, but it didn't work. All right, well, at least I can show you guys what I'm seeing. There's some pros and cons to everything. I'm gonna zoom in right here real quick just to see where we're at. You guys are getting in my way. I can't see what's going on. Okay, we're in about 4 feet of water. I thought it'd be a little bit deeper. There's a channel off to the left. You guys can see it, but so there's where we got that little drop. Let me put you guys right here. Maybe that's a better spot for you guys. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. So I see a couple of potential little tic tacs right there, where the grass scatters. So maybe we'll throw to that. Let's try that for a little bit. We're out here in the channel. I mean, it's only 14 feet right here. It's not really too deep, but it's deep enough. There's not traffic coming through here right now, so let's go handle business. Go back to that waypoint and see what we can find in there. Yeah, but those GoPros were older GoPros. They're GoPro 8s. I mean, I still didn't want them to be messing up right now, but they are older ones. The winds died down. They were expected to die down later in the day. Man, whoever's making this deck over here, that is a crazy deck. Like, it goes all the way from the top of that hill all the way down. That's crazy. Crazy setup right there, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to get down to your boat. bait. A little bait get blown up on, so that's cool. Looking for my waypoint. We're working our waypoint. Assuming you guys can hear. How did I do? Bro, bassing around, I just caught a bunch of dinks. I mean, it wasn't even like, it may have been double digits maybe. And they were all small. It was a mixture of white bass, crappie, I mean not crappie, perch, one perch, and largemouth. I did miss a big one that I would say was roughly 4 or 5 pounds. It came off, I was throwing a mega bass jerkbait, and those hooks, they're kind of fine, and I guess I might have horsed them too much, and then he spit it out. So you're saying she had it in her mouth, uh, in, sort of. Yeah, that's basically what happened. What? Spit it out violently because I saw I mean, it was caught on camera. Came up to, I don't know, maybe like 10 yards from the boat, and thank you very much, RO. Hopefully you have a good day, man. I still haven't gotten to that waypoint that I set. Okay, so now I see the waypoint. We're gonna hit up a grassy area on the way out of this spot. And then we're gonna head to some other spot that I haven't been to. I'm gonna see if I'm in areas of the lake that I've never actually fished, so we're just fishing around and finding out. My good day won't last long once my Chicago Bears start playing. Well, I'm a Cowboys fan, dude, so seeing Dak being on the IR, that gave me some hope. But I mean, I don't wish any ill will to anyone, but he was taking down the Cowboys, bro, single-handedly. My team winning now. Okay. Bro, now imagine when you have money on these games. Then the stress starts to elevate a little bit. I may or may not have had some vested interest in the Alabama game last night, but if I did, it wasn't very stressful because from the beginning They were just whooping on LSU, so I didn't have to worry about it too much. There's a lot of floating eelgrass here, and it's causing my jerkbait a little. Que pues, hustle? Where you been at, dog? Tell me you were out making money, dog. I had to go vertical, player, because my GoPro, it messed up all kinds of, actually one was already messed up, and the other one, I don't know if you were on that live when the GoPro, I had it on a on a on a freaking stand, and then the GoPro fell into the water. Ever since then, I mean, it just hasn't worked the same. Who would have thunk, right? Electronics and water, they don't really mix. So I thought its only problem was that it wouldn't accept an audio input, but apparently it doesn't want to do other things as well. So the one that hadn't fallen in the water, that one just started being dumb, and we were doing streams, and it was, I hit college football hard with the parlays. Okay, did you win any of those parlays, dog? I'm assuming you did, but I'm just asking just to make sure. I wanted to get a setup on here, bro, where I could be watching the football games and fishing at the same time, and then that way I could do sports fishing with the Latin bass. But the problem with that is that my fish finder does take an HDMI input, but it got all rusted because I don't know what happened to the cap. I don't know what happened to the cap of the fish finder. Nope, but covered my behind with the other bets. All right, that's what I like to hear. So I don't know what happened to the cap for the HDMI input, but it was off, and so it got rusted. And I was like, dude, what the heck? Because I already bought the HDMI cable to handle business. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, bro, because I'll just go on the water. I'll go up to Tennessee, and then next thing you know, I'm sports fishing, watching sports and live wagering at the same time. It would be chaos, dude. If you think it's chaos when I'm just fishing, wait till I'm watching live wagers and I'm just all like, whoa, what's going on here, bro? I heard a little splash over there. I haven't been able to fish since Hurricane Milton. The lake and landings are all closed off. Someone's coming down the chute. I gotta get off to the side just to make sure that I don't get capsized with the. Okay, they didn't even go in my direction, so. Dude, I thought people were fishing in the streets. Because because the water was so high and the fish were just everywhere. Alright, let's get this little section pays off in 3 more casts or 4 more casts, and then we'll rope. Did our rope bounce off already? I want to see who the Bears are playing. I just assumed he would know off the top of his head and be able to let me know. And just so you know, RO, the Cardinals were my friends the other day when they played the Bears. So, though that outcome may not have... Oh, the Patriots? Ah, dude, you guys got that. Dude, and I don't know if... I mean, I don't buy into that Caleb Williams hype, because that fool, I used to watch him when I would bet on college. Well, he was there. Bro, that guy, he's not clutch, dog. Every big game I saw him play, it didn't end well for him. Every now and then he'd sneak one out, but for the most part, when I watched, it was not good news. I got Kyler Murray and that Wookie and don't even, if it comes down to a Hail Mary, bro, all bets are off, as we saw against the Skins. You know what, dude? It is also possible, I'll have to check my records, but it is also possible that that I may have scored off of that one as well. Madonna. I don't fish every day. I fish a lot of days, but not every day. I'm out here to educate the fish on what lures to avoid. I basically equate it to at the dock. Uh-oh. I gotta go back to the dock. I equate it to the moderators at the dock. Probably not with a GoPro, so that's very sad, but we'll just see what the moderator has for us. So I equate the amount of time that I stay out on the water. I mean, it's equal to walking your dog. So I just walk my baits. And one of them just happens to, or one technique just happens to be walking the dog. I don't know what the moderator's doing at the dock. Bringing me something, probably just a phone or something like that. I don't know. Yo, what's happening, Frenchie? You caught us right at the best time with all our technical difficulties. That's why we're vertical on the phone right now. But Madonna, we try and be on the phone. I mean, on the phone. We try and be fishing as much as we can to get that content out there. A dead channel or a no content channel is a dead channel. I'm holding the Starlink, so that's why you guys got this weird angle. So Frenchie, so we did catch some little ones yesterday, and we're still trying. I mean, we still seem to be catching little ones today, just a little bigger. A ramp. I think we're gonna pick up a brand new GoPro that the moderator is gonna drop off to us. I don't think Christmas has come that early, but we'll see. I think the moderator is just dropping off a phone probably, and that's weak. And the phone will only be so that I can see your comments without having to walk back and forth until the moderator gets back to the moderating station, and then we can go vertical 360 and maybe bring back a, what does the moderator have? It's not a GoPro box. Boo! No GoPro box. Boo! Go home! Boo! I came all the way back for not a GoPro? That's ridiculous. It's not even worth the gas that I cruised over here. Oh, should I show them the moderator? Are you gonna toss it, or are we just gonna, or toss it in the boat or something? Because I got my hands full here. Unless you're trying to make a cameo. Boo, not a GoPro. Huh? A boo, not a GoPro. Everybody live, let's just boo the moderator for not bringing me a GoPro. A boo. Wow, you brought me a broken GoPro. You drove all the way over here for a broken GoPro? Moderators, right? Can't make videos with them, can't make videos without them. I don't know if she heard that live or not. I haven't heard any gunshots, so I don't think she heard that live. And the moderator has given us a phone and a frickin' looks like a C2C cord. All right, so let's make sure that we put those away before it goes flying into the water. But this is the live on the water chaos that happens when you try and bring a channel to the people. Hey moderator, you should rewind a little bit and see what I said, because I'm very disappointed that I don't have a GoPro. All right, guys, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I might throw you guys in the bottom of the boat as I'm cruising down the main channel, because I gotta hold on to this little guy right here. I gotta hold on to him, make sure he doesn't go flying, because that guy, I don't want to have to replace that guy. That guy hurts. So I may throw you at in the bottom of the boat, and you guys may be bouncing around. It may look like the craziest thing you've ever seen, but that might be. She could have brought me snacks. You're right, RO. I could have got some snacks, but I guess I'm not worthy of snacks. I gotta catch big fish in order to earn some snacks. But if you ain't catching them, then no snacks for you, bro. I live a harsh life. It's a life full of accountability. If I don't produce, then I get nothing. I gotta put this little sun cover on, even though I haven't had it on in all day, but whatever. It's only frickin' noon and I'm barely putting it on. Okay, now we are the assassin status, or the invisible man, one or the other. Yo, Xfinity, what's happening? Been a long time. I'm lucky the moderator didn't bring smacks. Actually, that sounds pretty tasty right about now. A bowl of smacks? That sounds delicious. Moderator, now you're just making me hungry. I don't know how I eat the smacks while I'm on the boat, but next time, moderator, if you're bringing smacks, then bring it. All right, guys, this is not the best way to cruise. Oh, you know, smacks the cereal, dog. That's that old school. But she got me all excited for smacks and didn't bring any. Not a GoPro, not a snack, any smacks or anything like that, dog. channel. You guys are flipped all over the place. Guys, what were you guys up to down there? When I looked at you guys were already upside down. Alright, dudes, I don't know this area right here. It's all matted up. I'm gonna side image it. There's a, well, I can show you. Why do I need to tell you? Well, we got the friggin' phone here. Oops. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm in the channel. The channel's not well marked. I mean, it's got the little things, but they don't seem to line up very well. So you got a little bit of a drop. There's grass. Seems to be a lot of little floating markings. Where you at, guys? Oh, there's a boat right behind us. We'll pull off to the side, go into the slow lane. That way that boat doesn't want to cruise. That's the danger of hanging out in these channels. Frequented ones. Bro, I can't even talk. This mask is messing up my ability to speak. But some of that looks good. I just don't want to be in the mix with all the... If you look, there's a bunch of grass over here. I still want to be in the mix with all this traffic. So we're going to head down to this bridge over here. We're going to fish one section of the bridge that I've never fished before, but we'll go hit it up. You guys are going to have to go on the deck of the boat again because it is nice and breezy out here, nice and choppy. So I'm gonna have to put you on the deck of the boat so I can hold on to the Starlink, my hat, and the steering wheel, everything. figure out what we're gonna do. See where they're actually located. There's a little cut that goes in there. Okay, guys. How did this get zoomed in? What the heck? That's crazy. The vibration must have zoomed it in. But alright guys, so here's the deal. Now that we've arrived at the bridge, there's currently somebody here, but I don't know where they're headed. There's another area that I was gonna hit up, but well, I think they're not really at the bridge itself. They're just at the opening of that cut. So we're gonna cruise into it. Okay. So there's the bridge. We're gonna be fishing around here. See how to kind of, well, I can't really see it, but there's a little shelf that kind of just chills on the inside this channel that goes in there. We'll probably hit up all that too. I've never been this far up the river. I've been this far up a certain creek, but never up the river. So let's put you guys like this so you get the cameras, which I would assume are better cameras, from the back of the phone. And now for the time being, I will use that C-to-C cable so that we can get some audio, some clear audio. And we won't have to assume that it'll work. Won't really have to be looking back. This is the longest C-to-C cable the moderator could have got me. I only needed like not much. Okay. Is the microphone on? Microphone is on. This is too much C-to-C, moderator. C to shining C. Now it's hot out here. Alright, let's see if this works. If it does, then this thing will say media input. If it doesn't, then it'll just think I'm stupid. Okay. Alright, hold on. So apparently the C2C didn't work. I don't know why it wouldn't, but apparently it didn't. So whatever. I'm giving up. I'm just gonna fish. Ridiculous. You know what would have fixed it? A new GoPro. Pull off this spot. Felt like I missed two over here. This is really clear, this water right here. I definitely missed one right there. That line tightened up. So they might be smaller. But I definitely missed one. like 7 feet of water. Switch the because we're kind of spinning. There's a lot of traffic noise over here. We are in 10 feet of water. It's about to drop off in a moment. Quiet out here. And there was a big old splash. I'm in 20 feet of water. Drastic change from earlier today. Earlier today it was crazy windy. Believed to be bites, but turn you guys to the side that I'm casting. There's a loosely held in there. switch up to that ghost minnow, that in size 90. Yeah, so I'm going to switch up to the ghost minnow in the size 90. I'll show you guys in a second. Really want to throw a smaller bait, but I think they're looking for a smaller bait. Where you guys fixing? Nowhere? Alright, dudes, let's go. Let's go. We gotta get pumped. We gotta get back in the game. We started off awesome. Everything was vibing. And then go go. It was over. I'm going to go 360, guys. Keep going vertical. Set up for 360 vertical. And go from there. Forgot that I could do it because I have the phone. So we'll do that. and go from there, because this setup where I gotta be with phone and all this other stuff, and you guys, I can't control really where you guys are moving. So I will come back on a 360 live. It might be 360, or it might be just regular vertical live. I haven't figured it out, but whatever I'm gonna do, we're gonna try and get some fish. We got some in the morning, and then the computer, I mean the electronic problems, gives us all kinds of headaches. So we're gonna go to the 360 camera, and then we'll go live, and then we'll be able to cruise a little bit further, because I'll change all this setup, and then you'll see where I'm cruising, all that other stuff. You don't have to ride in the middle of the boat. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll make it work better in this next segment. I don't know what the deal is. This is ridiculous. But hey, chaos. King of chaos. That's what's up. All right, so I'll see you guys in a bit.